Hey guys, I am playing more Sims 3. Um, well, I have a lot of explaining to do. So I was explaining to you guys, like in the last episode, that my computer probably won't save any of what we did, and it didn't. So I made some new characters. So they have a really interesting story. So, um, these two characters, they are twins, and they are twins too. But they're dating. Well, they're not dating yet, but planning on making them date each other. And then she is the one who watches all of them. They're all teenagers, but she's a young adult. And this is supposed to be Nicki Minaj. I don't know. My sister just made her, so I guess Nicki Minaj is watching over them. So yeah, basically, she's just like a nanny. And all of their parents died. So like they thought it was a good idea to move in with each other because okay, and that's probably all there is to say. But let's just get started. We have $20,000 and we can buy a house, I guess. 2 bedroom, one. Let's see this one. This looks something. We have a lot of lot space. It's pretty small, but we have a lot of lot space, so we can expand it somewhat. So basically, we can sell out beds and stuff. So that's good. Um, I think that we're going to purchase this one furnished and so cancel them out and purchase it furnished. We'll have 4,000 and let's go in and just get started with this house, I guess. So we're gonna go in and we're gonna save as soon as we get there, so we don't lose any progress. So I'm gonna pause and save it. Okay, so we're back and our game is saved. So yeah, first thing we're gonna actually do is have them be like, you know, let's do we done already? Um, So first thing we're gonna do is show you the traits of some people. You don't need to know the traits of her because we're not gonna really play with her that much. She's just there to be there. Yeah. So she's just there to like make sure to like let the teens live in the house because we're really playing the story of the teens, not Nicki Minaj. So let's just show you these traits. He's a high school student. He's very good at good sense of humor, excitable and athletic, and same goes for him. We're gonna actually change the name of him because I messed up in the process of making them twins. I forgot to change the name of one of them, so because I changed this to my name, and my sister's name. But we're not twins. But you know, you know. And they are excitable, geniuses, athletic, and computer whiz. So that's basically their trait. So she, we're actually going to go into this and buy them shower. So this, because showering is quicker than taking a bath. So buy them shower, sell out this bed, and buy 5 beds. Good, it's not the beautiful boys. So it's going to be the boys' room. You know, nothing too fancy. You know, and then we're just going to have Nicki Minaj sleep. We don't really need it, so since we don't have a space in our room, we're going to put that there. And then Nicki Minaj can sleep here, away from the boys. And we're gonna move this right here. We'll have some source of light instead of like just sitting there and not having a source of light. We're going to put down a table. Before we do that, do any really decorating or stuff, we're going to put down some beds for the girls before we do anything really too extreme. We're just going to put down that we're going to get these candles in the boys' room too. Okay, they don't really have space for it, but we're actually going to do that. Basically, you don't really need any more stuff except for like all of the things that we're putting in. We can actually get them a TV, I think. We have enough money for a really cheap one. So we'll get them a really cheap TV. We don't even have enough seating for them. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. We need 5 chairs. The best way to do that is, buy another one of these things. The cheapest one. Even though this doesn't match. Does it matter? I don't think it does. No. Let's get that one. Thank you. How come it's not the color that I wanted? What is this? Okay. It's close enough to what we have. We need some place for them to sit, I guess. This is probably just gonna be like a decorating episode. Nothing too fancy. Just gonna put this here. Since she's sitting there, we can't move it. But we're going to put the TV here. Just for some source of entertainment. I think that is all we actually need. Actually, we need more seating on this table here. But I think that's gonna be all we need. We're just gonna put down a random table. We don't really need decorating right now. And this, we want everyone to match. So we're gonna put a table right here. We're going to put some dining chairs in. Not too bad, right? It's bad, I know. But that's just how, like, we have to start off, I guess. But, isn't this, like, we don't really need this, right? Unless we need to change their appearance sometime. But I think that's all we need except for, like, buying a new fridge. Because we don't want them to get that moodlet that tells them, that gives them bad mood. Oh, no, not the stove. We need the stupid fridge. Put them a better fridge. Okay. We didn't really buy that expensive stuff. We just bought what we actually needed. So we're not that broke. We just have 1,000 and we're just updated. It's pretty broke, but not as broke as some people are after they're done decorating. But basically, we just play with these Sims now. We're actually gonna get them. We're not gonna get her a career. She can like do whatever she wants, but we need them to get the careers. Um, we're just gonna make them get these stuff, and they can get part-time jobs and stuff like that. So we're gonna make them get part-time jobs. Where should we make them get part-time jobs? There's like part-time jobs places like I think you can get a part-time job as spa specialist. We're gonna have them get part-time jobs there. So that we're actually gonna get him a part-time job at the grocery store, and then we're gonna get where should I get him a part-time job? I guess grocery store too. Get a part-time job. So they will do that, and we'll zoom into them. They're going in to get their part-time jobs. Besides from school, they're going to 4 p.m. Yeah, right after school, get some okay. So basically, right after school, you can eat, have a shower, and then go straight to work. So that's good. You can talk about your new job all you want, and you can have a career too. So now they all have part-time jobs and stuff, except for her. We're actually gonna have her come and get a job somewhere that will probably need. We're actually not gonna have her get medical job. We're going to have her join the protest. I don't even know what that means, but and then join this, and then take a class in charisma because we want her to build up her charisma skill so that can get stuff. And then he's actually gonna come and change his name because we need to do that. Can he not change his name? Please don't tell me he can't change his name. What? You can tour the city hall, but you can't change your name. Okay. You guys can actually go home. Cause and Joshua, you can go. Oh my god. Horrible. I think I'm going to end this episode here. So, I hope you guys like this. If you want me to do anything other than Sims 3, you can comment. But don't forget to rate and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!